Cardano and all of crypto right now is on the rise. In today's video, though, we're not just going to be talking about general crypto. We're going to be diving specifically into Cardano, and it has been quite a while since I made a Cardano video. Over a week, considering this channel used to be a Cardano video every day, and I know a lot of people have unsubscribed for that, but let's dive into it, because right now the markets are pretty interesting actually. There's a lot of action, and Bitcoin hasn't seen this type of increase in value since like 2020 of March. So it's been a while since we've seen a pump like this. Bitcoin's almost up to $26,000, not shy off of reaching halfway towards its old all-time high. And Cardano, although we can't say the same, the price of Cardano being 36 cents and the all-time high being $3, Cardano is actually doing a lot right now in terms of reaching new all-time highs, not in price, but in total value locked, and a lot more progress on the DeFi scene, which is kind of what I think would push something like Cardano to a greater market cap, as previously when Cardano had $3, it didn't really have any DeFi whatsoever, and a very, very small NFT ecosystem, which has been growing rapidly too. So right now, Cardano is a turtle, but it's slowly getting towards a race to win, because most metrics across DeFi and other blockchains are actually going quite downwards comparison to Cardano. So it's nice to see we have an increase in TVL of 31% in the last 30 days, broken to the top 20, now number 19, and the second fastest DeFi growth in the top 20. So pretty cool statistics. Thank you, Cardano Thor. And also on top of this, we have seen MinSwap DEX up 30%, Wing Riders up 5%, and 70% for MuesliSwap. -6% from SundaySwap, and one of my favorite protocols on Cardano, Indigo Protocol for synthetic assets, up 12%. And as you can see here, some more lending stats for 19%, 5%, and 345% for ADA Finance for peer-to-peer lending. Thank you, DeFi Llama, for all these stats. And if you want to check it out, I will leave DeFi Llama in the description. But you can also see here, TVL is at a new all-time high, or pretty much tied for new all-time high. We're breaking out at the start of the year in 2023. We saw 263 million ADA. Now we have about double that, or getting close to double that, with over 400 million ADA locked in the ecosystem. USD valuations, if we scroll out, obviously it's down a lot, but the rise has been pretty prominent, from over 69 million here to around 143 million. So a lot of progress in 2023 so far, and we are only in the third month. This is looking very nice. A large breakout in general from February of last year to now in 2023. On top of this, we are seeing a lot of people inside of Cardano talk about a CIP. This is a community improvement proposal, specifically one called 1694, and this one is about on-chain governance. There has been some updates to this. There's been workshops around it, and a lot of people are not really liking the results, and a lot of people are. So to me, I'm not going to go too deep into on-chain governance and what it means for Cardano, what this whole proposal is, as I don't really want to read through it in a video. If you want to check it out, it's also going to be linked down in the description. But in general, there are people working every single day to make on-chain governance a thing and make it good. So a lot of progress has been made here. Obviously, this is a long way to go in the governance era for not only Cardano, but blockchains in general. And there's a light on my face, but in general, this is good. Progress is being made on the governance front, which is one of 5 parts of Cardano's roadmap. And I do like to see that people are actively discussing it on Twitter, and also the main forums, which are the GitHub repositories and more. Cardano's ecosystem, aside from just total value locked, but coins, is also interesting to look at. We've seen a lot of different coins on the rise here. I myself haven't really invested into much Cardano ecosystem coins other than the ones I mentioned in my portfolio updates, which I have not updated in a few weeks, I know, but pretty much just NFT coins for NFT projects I hold, as well as am a part of. So In general, nothing too crazy. I did sell my AGIX for profit, if you're wondering about that. But yeah, LQ token, Min token, all of these tokens are having a lot of volume, even in bear markets, and do have some rather large market caps, all things considered. So we'll see if they maintain those. But in ADA valuations and in terms of DeFi activity, coins like these do make the markets grow, and they do help show what is possible inside of Cardano's DeFi ecosystem. So always happy to check them out and always happy to look at them. But me, myself, I will not be day trading and I will not be scalping really any of these tokens. Part of Cardano's rise, or at least a large part of it, when I've been making videos on it for a while, has been the NFT scene. Recently, NFTs in general haven't been going too crazy, and we have seen different blockchains coming up. Cardano seems to be a little bit lacking, or a little bit less interest in terms of buyers and sellers right now for NFTs. Usually this happens. This has happened before, as I have been around for Cardano NFTs in a while, and these things recover. But you can see there is 1,500 buyers on Cardano in the last 24 hours. So not that many people compared to other blockchains, and not that much volume. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. I do think NFTs play a large role in just general people getting into Cardano, but also into onboarding bigger businesses and people who have more of an entrepreneurial spirit. And people who have those things and brands are the people who can onboard a bunch of people and get a bunch of people into the space and show them why there's actually value in these shiny JPEGs and why there's value in blockchain tech in general. Or inherently, I think NFTs are a gateway drug, not for people to understand it all, but for people to use it without even knowing it. And that is the goal here. We want to subtly increase people's lives and make them better with the tech that we're working with, and not just because it's an NFT, not just because there's a cool token out and we can make money off it, but for actual reasons other than just get wealthy because you sold to someone higher than you bought it for. But actual reasons that make people's lives better, convenience sakes, and also, you own your rights to your actual images. You can have collectibles and proper decentralized identity systems that allow you to use your entire smartphone and your wallets for transacting value, not just across NFTs, not just across crypto tokens, but to show information, to show your identity, to keep things on the blockchain, to keep things in places that are more safe than just a centralized database, and to be in control. Now, I also want to mention, because I know a while back, probably no one remembers on my channel, I mentioned that the Ape Society was not a project I was interested in. Now, I don't have any Ape Society. I sold mine for actually a loss back in the day, and now they are the top project on Cardano. But I do want to mention one thing about Ape Society, because I've seen a lot of people think they're just a Ponzi scheme, since think they're no good. But to me, everything I've seen from this NFT project, and I know I'm kind of ranting here, has been good, has been entrepreneurial, and has been about enabling people to do more, create more. And that to me is my motto. I'm not here to just make videos on Cardano. I'm here to create stuff and try to inspire people to create stuff. Because if we all do create something, the world would be a better place. I truly believe that. Anyways, that's all for today's video. This is one and a rare one about Cardano. There will be more videos about Cardano. There will be more videos about crypto. There will be more videos about philosophy, growth, business, and all that. And also, I do put out a weekly newsletter twice a week. If you want to check that out, it's the first link down in the description. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace.